My final destination for our next amazing product. Launching for the first time in a brand new configuration, the world famous Doc Broom is back. This time, not just the Doc Broom, but an entire set. Mr. Lou Caputo, sir, come on in.
How are you, sir?
I'm so happy to see you. Lou, you were wowing me with what this broom does compared to a regular broom.
Yes, this is an amazing broom. To show you this, I'm going to break something. Okay. That's what I do. We're going to destroy something, all right? I'm going to take a light bulb, put it right here, and this could happen in your house. Oh! And we break the bulb just like that. Now, I'm not happy with the way that broke, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, no. I'm gonna make even smaller pieces. Ow! No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna make even smaller pieces all over here. Now, watch the way that the Doc Broom, now notice I'm gonna take this, I've got it compacted down, okay? It extends all the way out. So no matter how tall or how small you are, you can use this. Watch the way the fingers, there are 700 rubber fingers on this.
These are not bristles.
These are not bristles, these are rubber fingers. Look at the way all 700 fingers come together and they pull back and get that glass. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of this off of here, just like this, okay? Then we've got a squeegee on the back of this. So you can use this wet or dry. I'm gonna flip it over, give this a quick pull just like this, just to make sure, and watch this, how confident am I that we got that off? Just like that.
You're a confident man,
totally gone that quickly. And the nice thing about this, Adam, is we call it an electrostatic brush. Because what happens is, as you make short, small strokes with this, it does create an electrostatic charge, which attracts the hair. It attracts the dust. Do you ever go to a kid's birthday party? Yeah. Maybe Oliver's. Okay.
A few.
A few. And you rub a balloon on your head, and you stick it to the wall. Okay, that's static electricity. This does the same thing. Now, when you buy this today, you're not only getting the Doc rubber broom that you see here, you're also getting the smaller broom as well, the brush, and you're getting the dustbin.
We're going to show you over here because this is the lowest price this has ever been at $21 and change. We've never been anywhere near this. So you're going to choose red or blue. You're going to get the full-size brush, you're going to get the hand brush, and of course you're going to get the dustpan down there as well. This is all this incredible technology that is really simple but boy so effective. If you have pets at home, if there's fur that you're trying to get up from maybe the rugs, the runners, the carpet, any type of surface, this works like a dream.
No, it does, and it's that electrostatic charge. Lint rollers, forget about them. Get rid of them. You don't need them anymore. This is going to take the place of all those sticky things that you've been using to try to get hair off your clothes. For furniture, for the interior of your car, this is going to be the best thing you've ever used to try to get a pet hair off of all those fabrics. You know, any surface, it could be carpeting, it could be a hard surface. This is fantastic. Oh, by the way, the pets love it too. They do. Now watch this. We've got a piece of carpeting right in front of us here. So I'm going to extend my broom all the way out. And I want you to watch the way I'm going to do this. I just do these tiny, short strokes like that. And see the way it's pulling all that hair up? It's because those 700 rubber fingers that are on here are coming together. Look at that. And see the way it just balls up the hair? And it pulls it all. I'm going to pull this all the way back. Now look at this. One side of this is totally clean, and the other side has got all that hair in it. Can you see it right there? And it actually didn't look that bad, but look how much better it looks now that I did this. And look at the Doc Broom right here. See all the hair that's on this? Just like that. It's that electrostatic charge that pulls everything off of it.
You know, it's on the essentials list. I mean, you look at it for $21.95. It's the same price that we'd spend on a regular broom set, a regular hand brush, a regular dustpan. It's the same price that you'd normally spend, but you're getting something that's going to make life a million times easier.
Well, it is. And you know what? I'm going to just dash over here real quick because I want to show you something, okay? One of the things that's really neat about this is you can see you could use a wet or dry. And I'm about to do that actually and show you how you can use that wet. But I want you to watch this, okay? Here's a traditional broom, okay? When I push down on a traditional broom, look what happens.
It flexes down.
Everything flexes and all the fingers, all the fibers on this, all the straw spreads. So it's actually gonna let things through there. When I take my Doc Broom and I do the same exact thing I just did, all those fingers come together. So they make a virtually impenetrable barrier of rubber that's gonna pull everything back. Now, here's the other neat thing about this, okay? I'm gonna take a little cleaning liquid. Fido has been bad, okay? Look at our floor right here. Watch what I'm gonna do. The fingers that are on this, those rubber fingers, are not only good for hair, dust, and dirt, but they're great for getting up wet messes like this. And you can use these to scrub, and they'll get down into the grout lines. They're gonna be great for linoleum, hardwood floors, any surface you wanna use these on. Look at the way I'm getting all of these footprints off of here very quickly, very easily. Now watch this, because the back of this, Adam, actually has a squeegee on it, right?
Oh, now you're just showing off. Are you? Oh,
look at how clean that is. This is going to be the cleanest floor and the driest quickly, just like that. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that is.
Brilliant.
Isn't that amazing?
Okay, I would presume as well the lifespan is going to be a lot longer than a regular broom,
yes.
you know, because it's basically what it's made out of is going to last and last and last. There's only about 7 or 8 minutes left. We are busy. The red will be the first to sell out, followed by the blue. It's never been a lower price. It is on the essentials list, and you get the entire set tonight. I don't want anybody thinking you're just getting the broom. You get the entire, whether it's the hand broom, whether it's the full size, whether it's the dustpan, they are all included. So there's no extra purchase tonight whatsoever. You know, ultimately, Lou, and you've been here for a couple years now.
Just a few.
You know, it's, to me, the best products or the most fun products are the ones that are, and I'll use this word carefully, but cheap, inexpensive.
Yes.
But can make our lives easier.
Well, and I'll tell you what, for the money you're spending on this, think about how often you have to buy a new broom, how often you have to buy a new mop. This is going to take the place of all those brooms, of all those mops, plus the lint rollers as well, because you're getting the smaller brush, and I'm going to show you that in a second. We're going to bring a window in here because I want you to see how you can use this to clean a window. And, you know, because this has an extra long reach on here, it extends your reach about 4 feet. So you're going to be able to wash high windows on your house. You're going to be able to wash those windows inside that you typically have to break a ladder out for. You're not going to have to do that with the Doc Broom, because Doc is your prescription for clean. We're going to help you clean all those areas. Watch this, okay? I'm going to spray a little bit of cleaning liquid on here, just like that. And the same thing I just did on the floor. I'm going to take this, and I can agitate it. Look at that. Using the broom, just like this, okay? So if there is dirt on there, we can go up here and we can scrub all of this. Then I'm going to take that squeegee, and look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that amazing?
It's phenomenal.
Let's face it. You know what? There are great inventions out there to clean windows. Nothing beats a squeegee. No. At the end of the day, it's already dry, totally dry, streak-free all the way down. And this could have been a high window on the house. I can, because remember, we got the reach with this. Look at that. The Doc way out there, okay? Plenty of room on this.
It's the world famous Doc Broom. This is the one that really has caused the stir, certainly on HSN in the past couple of years. It's never been $21.95. And I don't think we've ever put it together in such a perfect kit. I mean, we have put together the perfect package. These are the 3 items that every home in America needs.
Let's face it, everybody uses a dustbin, everybody uses a lint roller or a small brush, and everybody needs a mop and a broom. Now, you notice right there they're using it on the car. This is wonderful for the wheels. This is great for the windshields. This is great, the best thing ever to get snow off a windshield. This right here. Now, also on your clothes, because remember, there's 150 fingers that are on the smaller brush, okay? We got, actually, no. 300 fingers on this. There's 700 on the big one, 300 in here. And the same thing with that electrostatic, a lot of fingers. That electrostatic charge that builds up on this. Come on down here to the step. Now you can see we've got dog hair all over this, okay? Watch what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the Doc, I'm gonna go down here and just watch the way by doing this, little short strokes like that. This is perfect size for the stairs. It gets all that pet hair off of there. Use it on your couch, the ottoman, use it in the car. I use mine. It's the only thing to get my dog's hair off of the back seat of my truck. Look at that. Get that all off of there like that. Now, we've also got the dustbin right here, and you can see the dustbin has got that little lip on it. So if I'm cleaning like this, let's get rid of that because we don't need that anymore. But look at the way we can do this and get everything, boom, right in there. It's perfect. But again, you know what? You're going to save a lot of money on these things right here, Adam. On the lint rollers, you're not going to need these. Look at this. This is crazy too. Brooms, lint rollers, we got a big lint roller right here. None of this stuff. You're not going to need this anymore because the Doc is going to replace all of this.
I think you got to try it. I think you're going to be really impressed. And it's going to last and last and last. And when you think about what you spent on buying the last broom, you'll buy this set and you probably won't buy another broom for the next 4 years or 5 years. I mean, it really is. It's designed to last. It's not something that you have to replace. You're not replacing the head. What it's doing is it's picking up more effectively than ever before when you talk about the regular brooms. And it's gathering and collecting a lot faster than anything else.
Come over here. I'm going to put you to work.
Okay, I can do it.
You've just been standing. You've been standing around for hours. Here, do something. Do something. Come on over here. I want to see you use this. Remember to use short strokes when you're doing it. I'm going to grab another one over here, and it's just tiny, shorter strokes like this. See, look what I'm doing.
Oh, is that the secret?
Yeah, I remember. I got to remember. I got to speak slowly. All right, so, but see the way we're getting the hair off of here? Now, this looks like somebody was crafting and had sort of a crafting mishap here because they've got all these sparks sparkles and all this glitter all over the place. But look at the way that Doc just picks this up. So the days of having to run, now look at the center of the carpet where Adam and I just cleaned it. It looks gorgeous.
And that was a mess, Lou.
Well, yeah. Plus, it brings back the nap of the fiber in the carpet, too. Because when you're using this, it's grooming the carpet as well. No more having to run to get the vacuum cleaner.
Will you do the bulb again?
You want to do the bulb?
Will you do the bulb?
All right, I'll do the bulb again.
Because in the final 4 minutes, I think this will give you some example. When we're putting this to the extreme, as it were. Final couple of moments. A lot of you dialing on in. Who's in California? Carol in California. Hi, Carol. Bobby in Missouri. Well done to you.
Wow.
Diana in Pennsylvania. Amongst the hundreds of folks that have just placed their order. Again, it's an essential for less than $22, free shipping and 2 flexible payments. Red or blue. Blue has now taken the lead. It was red, now it's blue.
I like the blue.
If you want to get, Lou likes the blue. Okay,
you ready?
Blue's gonna
Here we go. Here's that bulb, and the bulb is gone. That quickly, we break that. Watch this now. I'm going to step on this because, again, I feel like it's not broken up enough for the Doc. Now, ordinarily, you'd be losing your mind if this happened at home. You'd be like, I got to get out the vacuum. If you tried to do this with a regular broom, okay, you're going to leave little tiny shards everywhere. Don't want the kids, don't want the pets on that. Watch this, though. If I take the Doc, now first, I'm going to use the side with the 700 rubber fingers. Remember, those fingers come together and form a virtual impenetrable wall of rubber. So it pulls all this back. Now, just to make sure, because I really don't like cutting my hand, what I'm going to do is use the other side with the squeegee. And if I just pull it like this, nothing's getting by that. No. Okay, ready? Let's check it, make sure it's good.
He's going for it.
Perfectly good, all the way around.
We're gonna go to my insider. I sent one of the new Doc Brooms to Katisa. Katisa is joining us not via Skype right now, but on the good old-fashioned telephone. Katisa, good evening, how are you?
I am fine. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Well, Katisa, thank you so much. Katisa, give us the lowdown. What do you think to the Doc Broom?
Well, I actually like this broom. And, you know, I don't like cleaning, but this is the thing here. I use the broom. I decided to use the broom for my shag carpets. I have some carpets. I read the instructions, but I have some carpets that I have high-dollar vacuum cleaners, but they're so thick, it's hard to clean those shag carpets with a vacuum cleaner. And using that broom, I became so happy. I started to do my happy dance. Because it was really easy to use, no problem. My shag carpets came back to life, you know, and my carpets are looking good. Now, they work on all sorts of surfaces, but I had luck with my shag carpets because I never could get anything to clean them the way that I wanted them to be cleaned.
That's awesome.
Oh, Katisa, what a fabulous testimonial. Thank you so much, my darling. We will see you, obviously, next time for another great review. Are we done already on this? Lusa, final words? Final words. Wet, dry for all your cleaning needs. The Doc Broom's going to take care of that for you. You're the best. Thank you, Mr. Luca. Thank you, my friend. The world famous, the icon himself. I do want to... Oh, Lou, I've got to...